Moving on, we decided to suspend the investigation of the Eastern continent for the time being.
Wait, why?
The risk versus reward is too unfavorable for now.
Sounds reasonable. Risking our lives going to a distant land isn't going to help Stellard anytime soon.
Unfortunately. It's not just you. Central's independent investigation is also going too slowly.
Can't the alchemists who helped with the water equipment help with this?
If they really wanted to help, we wouldn't have had to implement the emergency measures.
But maybe...
I don't have that much information about them. If you're interested, you should ask the chairman. The water is under his jurisdiction anyway. He's the one who talked with the alchemist.
Then we should go see Periand.
Why do you want to know about the alchemist to repair the water equipment?
They might know more about the dusk.
What you want to know is how to stop the drought, not concerning the dusk.
That's not really...
Then what? What do you intend to do?
I don't think the things happening in my village and in Stellard are unrelated. That's why I feel like I need to find the truth behind this, as an alchemist.
I see. That's noble of you. Did you have the same idea?
Yeah. I want to help this town with my own hands, too.
Even if you have to leave your mother?
I can't do anything for my mom right now. I want to at least be someone who she would be proud of.
Is that so? Very well. Tell them, Linka.
Very well. The alchemist's name is Keithgriff Hazeldine.
Keithgriff Hazeldine.
It seems he came here to research alchemy from the past, but just happened to find an issue with the equipment.
What kind of person is he?
He's not much socially, but an honest guy. Also, he had an automaton following him.
Where did this Keith go?
We don't know. Though he did have an interest in this region, so he may be working nearby.
I see.
He is a man who seeks to find knowledge through his own work. I'm sure you'll meet him if you continue your work.
That might take too long.
Searching for the truth is a long, frustrating process. You have to be prepared to invest a lot of time. Are we done? I've told you everything I know.
Yes.
Periand, thank you so much.
Let's go back to the ship for now. We have to sort through this information.
Sounds good.
So the only thing we found is his name.
He's an amazing alchemist, and he has an automaton. That might be enough.
I need to meet with him and talk to him as soon as possible. He might know more about the dusk.
I know Sol said it too, but we might want to just continue with our investigations.
No way. If we meet Keith, we might learn about everything.
What would we do if he doesn't know? Leaving it up to other people won't solve anything.
Are you saying I depend on other people too much?
I didn't really mean it that way.
By the way, Periand mentioned something about your mother. Did something happen?
Not really. That's something I can't leave up to others either.
What?
Shallie, what are you going to do?
I want to look for Keith because I need to solve the problem in Lugion as soon as possible.
I knew it. Well, I can't help with that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't really care about the problems of this town.
Why would you say something like that? It's terrible.
Then why don't you want to try solving these problems together? Instead of relying on some guy you've never met.
We haven't been able to find another solution. Besides, you don't seem to care about the problems in my village either. The water here in Stellar just started drying up, so I can see why you think you still have time to laze around.
Lazy? I'm trying my hardest around here. Sounds like we want to do different things.
Yes, if our goals are different, there's no need to force ourselves to work together.
Yeah, I agree. I'm busy with my mom and Stellard. I'm leaving. Now what should I do?
What are you doing, Shallie?
Oh, Master. I was just thinking about what I could do and ended up here.
What? You're kidding.
I'm serious.
Just kidding. But since we can't just go to the Eastern Continent, maybe you should just do normal work for now.
Normal work? This is an emergency, you know? The water in Stellar could disappear.
And you're gonna fix it by walking around mindlessly?
No, but...
Then you need to act. You're not really the thinking type, right?
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm the same way.
Really?
Yep. That's why I know. If you're worried, just take action. That's how we are.
You might be right.
You should go ask Soul for work.
Okay, I'll do it. Alright then. I'll do whatever I can. Working away, even though the pay's just okay. Raoul, Soul, hello.
You're alone today? That's strange.
That doesn't really matter. More importantly, do you have any work?
Let's see. What about a survey of the open sea? That sounds ideal for you.
The sea? You need a ship for that.
Of course you do. That's why I asked you.
Soul, I wasn't in town for a while, so I really want to do something in Stellard.
Work in the city? I wasn't expecting that. I'll need some time to make changes. I'm sure I'll find something. Mind waiting a while?
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect you to say you won't work out of town. Did something happen?
No. I'll do some work that uses the ship again soon. All right, let's read it.